Young Kid DTB right back with y'all another video. If y'all know what DTB means, don't trust no girls. I was gonna say the B word, but don't trust no girl. Playing my career, man. And then after that, we go to the park, run it up in the park. You already know the vibes, and yeah, man. Facts, run it up. We gotta run it up in the park. And, you know, take this day a little easy. I gotta go to work at 10. So, you know, I gotta go to work at 10:30. So, you know, I'm trying to run it up before I go to work. Run this thing up real quick. I didn't put no chain on it. But like I said, I'm gonna run it up on 2K, right? And this is my career shit right here.
In the forward position, Barrett and Randall. Then it's the kid, and it's Sims in its center. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander, Dylan Brooks out there with 3. And it's Bob Krusevsky in at the power forward position. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into our guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we taught in the training camp? And our
running up on her quick.
And my heart was not on fire. But everything else went caught up in smoke. I did everything. She got everything. The bottom of my feet on up to the crown of my head. She anointed it. And that was my first experience with heartbreak. You know, it's one thing about us. All of us have a story.
We gotta show
the fundamentals, they start losing sight of that. The last half of your season could be tough.
Brooks kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Knicks on offense. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to.
Love is expensive, not just with checks and spending and stuff. I'm not talking about cars and flowers. That love is expensive because love requires an openness that is unsettling, a transparency that is different. And so while we love to be loved, we love to be loved. But when it comes time for us to fall in love, we don't know where it's going to go. And it starts out with your heart on fire. But often it doesn't always end up like it starts. And I'm not just talking about romantic love. Love for anything, anyone. It could be a pet. And you can love the pet and then something happens to the pet and you're crushed. And you can be crushed so bad that you don't even want another pet for a while because you don't want to invest that much and lose it. If you can cry over a pet, then when you have the baby is crying. Before it's over, you gonna cry. Don't think that the tears are just for the child. Before you finish, little boo-boo, little hopscotch, little humpty head, will break your heart. And that's part of the process. And it determines how tough your love is, how you respond, totally strong to the challenging times of love, to the rejection of love, to the isolation of love, to the expense of love. All of that is difficult. And because we want to protect ourselves from the pain and the bruise that comes from the impact and the trauma and the pain, often we lock out the pain, not realizing that the same mechanism that locks out the pain locks out the pleasure. So while you have insulated yourself to the point that you can't feel the pain, you will eventually notice that you can't feel the pleasure either. Because the water is the water, and without discrimination, once you put it out, it locks everything out, and you go numb. And it is so difficult to get the courage to dismantle the wall, because the wall protects you from the pain, but it imprisons you without the pleasure. Love is a complicated thing. It's a very difficult thing. Our whole chapter Paul wrote about love. It endures all things, hopeth all things. He talks about the endurance of love. It sitteth not its own. He said, now abide of faith, hope, and charity, but the greatest of the three is always love. The greatest of anything is always in the third dimension. Faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. The greatest is always in the third dimension. Outer court, inner court, holies of holies. Body, soul, spirit. The greatest is always in the third dimension. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The greatest is always in the third dimension. And while you can get faith good and you can get hope good, sometimes we have trouble with the love. So you can be strong in faith and full of hope and locked up about love. That's why some of the most anointed, gifted, dancing all over the church people can also be rude in the parking lot. I think you can appreciate that illustration. Because if they honking their horn at you and giving you sign language and you're not deaf, you wonder, was you the same person that had the word of knowledge in the church and you were singing that song in the choir and you hit that note and I got goosebumps and now you screaming at me in the parking lot? Johnny Cash's son wrote a book and I pulled a quote out of it for you to hear. I thought it was profound. He said, true love is many things. True love is many things.
There you are. I was calling you back.
And can survive the strongest
There you are.
and
Yeah,
most painful of times.
Yeah.
True love.
No, I was calling you.
True love. When love comes out on the other side of a fire, it may be scarred forever. But this bruised love is somehow only greater for having survived the pain. The people that are crybabies have survived the pain. We have this polarized relationship with love where we want it and yet we're afraid of it. We draw it, get close to it, and we entertain it, but don't stay over it. You can have coffee and we can do brunch, but don't get lodged in my heart. Because love will bring a strong man to his knees. Love will make a tough guy cry in his pillow. Love will take a rough, resilient woman and bring her to her knees.
Oh, yeah, remember I said that
Love will make you do things that you
I
said.
tried to come back. Tell me this guy, he called me back in time. I'm going to tell
You would never do. Love will make you take things that you thought.
So I'm going to say, I'm not even you now.
You would never take. Love will make you ignore things that you thought you would never ignore. Because love has a way of surviving. It seems like an oxymoron that you would bring love and pain in the same sentence. Because love is so romantic after all. It is so sincere. A mother holding a baby in her arms, nursing at her breast, taking its nourishment out of her body is as intimate as you can possibly be. You would never think that that child would grow up and cuss you out, punch you, slap you in the face, or steal your car, and leave you in pain. But if you live long enough, or if you let them live long enough, there will be moments where love goes on trial. There will be tough times that you will have to deal with. But the problem with heartbreak, with the bruised love, is if I have a bruised arm, you can treat it. If I have a bruised shin, there's something you can do about it. But if my love is bruised, there is no surgery for a broken heart. Not the kind of heart I'm talking about. There is no surgery for a broken heart. There is no pain medicine for a broken heart. You know, if somebody breaks your heart, take time enough. See if it'll do you any good. The vulnerability of the heart is hinted at in the human body itself. The human body itself hints at the vulnerability of the heart because the heart is surrounded by a rib cage, the physical heart. It's surrounded by a rib cage to protect the physical heart because the physical heart is powerful, keeping you alive, pumping blood to the uttermost part of your body. Miles and miles of arteries and veins and circulatory systems are at the mercy of the power of the muscle of the heart to pump blood in any place it doesn't.
My foot, man. I had to use the bath. I had to use the bath. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Keep this thing going.
Just a few weeks ago, football player playing on the field, and it doctors his chest had 2 heart attacks before they could get into the hospital because the heart is powerful. to the sternum with a strong, flexible material called cartilage.
My fault. I had to use the bathroom.
That's a big European movement to get players into the NBA. Seems like recently it's come from the Great White North. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has come down to make an impact in the NBA.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
But most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Drew. Shoots from the right block, and the shot is long. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. James outside. Pass to Sims. The rebound by Drew.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brooks kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 16. Brooks misses.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
On the wing, James. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. On deep. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. Randall passes to James. Beyond the arc. Here's Sims. And finally they hit one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
On the wing, James. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Here's Drew. Tries again. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is skilled and athletic, and that time hits the offensive glass.
James, the pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. He's defended by Randall. Here's Drew. Sims with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. Giddey the pass to Drew. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's James missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Knicks leading by 9. The drive by James, and the dunk by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And one thing that separates Randall from the other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Me, I'm the Knicks, and I'm playing against OKC, and my team got 19.
For the Knicks, Collins checked in, and Toppin subbed in for Randall. .56 seconds left in the first. Here's Giddey, quickly covering. Now, here is Bell. His last outing, 16 points for him.
I was in the LA Lakers, but they switched me to the Knicks. So I was like, okay. The Knicks was ass when I got on their team, but now I make them on.
And he uses the glass on the lane. They've scored several times.
Now we in the lead. We the first in the, I think we the first right now.
James kicks it quickly. Back to James. Takes a three. And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Three-pointer, Brooks. No good on that one. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. His star,
Of course, I'm about to take this W. I'm always taking W's. Cause like it don't really matter to me. I'm always gonna take the W.
He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through grind, through hard work. You putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's gonna push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
For me, always take these dubs. These dubs is my favorite thing.
We've seen from Thibodeau's team.
Only the one thing I don't like when they sit me down, and I'm like, yo, why you sitting me down and I'm scoring?
A whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. On the court for the Knicks. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. He gets that one. James has got 18 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 54 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm,
Yo, you serious?
he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be.
I don't understand this game.
I mean, what more could you want?
The drive by James.
Yo, look what they're giving me. Wow.
Time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Adams outside. A step back shot here. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James wide open. Sinks the triple. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mann. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Shit don't make no sense.
Got 13. New York's gotten the three-point bug.
And every time I pass the ball, they steal it. So it's like, I don't know. I gotta do this shit by myself.
From deep, James. Again, James missing. Here's Mann. He's got 13. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Proving more and more he's trying to be more effective from the three-point line as Gilgeous-Alexander collects a bucket.
And a close game so far for the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They always do this shit. I'm 5 for 11 and 3.
One. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right
he
now.
makes that shit, bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Kusevsky in at the 4 spot. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, James. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from James.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Randall grabs the board.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to James. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to James. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one drops for him. Sims has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice move. He can do some damage in there if he's given the chance.
Brooks outside. Here's Drew. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They be doing some little ass calls. Having run.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bell's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Brooks. And the shot no good, a bit short. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Get off me.
Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's James. Yes, that goes in. 31 points for the kid.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
And James throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes the truth. Here's Brooks. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Drew. He's got 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the stuff to finish it off.
These are the type of games for
I swear that was a whole
where
block.
The promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
1:43 left to play in the third. And here's James outside. And there's the pass to Quick.
I was about to have my takeover.
James left side. 5 on the clock. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got 38 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You look at James. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
A different look for New York. Collins checked in, and it's Rose in for James. Thunder trailing by 10.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Marvelous lead pass.
Bro, like, oh my God.
Layups right there for SGA to the rim.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Get out there with Derrick Rose.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
And good. There's another.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he is moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Gilgeous-Alexander against James from 17 feet out.
I'm jumping, dude. I'm supposed to block that shit. But when I do it, I get blocked.
Of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm.
New York moving the ball around.
I'm fucking.
James, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
James outside. Good! Another from 3. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
James looking it over. There's the 3. And again, New York.
My threes is static.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 9. Randall passes to James. From outside the arc. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the A.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Hell yeah, I could score more than that. I could score 60, 70, but I could score more than that. I could score at least almost almost to 90. Only thing I can't get to is 80. But I could get to 70, 60.
And then for New York, Sims is checked in, and Barrett subbed in for Derrick Rose. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told us, guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David. Will it go? Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James with it from the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
And
He didn't even think about putting his hands on him.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them.
My try score is 60.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for it. And New York will come the other way.
Niggas got to take over.
Dishes it to Barrett. Kicks it to James. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
How do you miss my assist?
Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Pokusevski. Poked away. Pass to Drew. It's blocked. A minute 42 left in the 4th. Count it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out now.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Greg, you got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps.
I'm going to hit 60. Wow.
Players now versus when you play.
I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Barrett dishes to James. Takes the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, guys, it was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in bed. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Credit was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And so they'll take the first
We got
game
52
of the season
wins.
series,
We
a
unstoppable.
team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start
60.
off with a win. And what a
62,
huge
baby.
standout performance it was
For the kid.
And this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Brooks, left side.
I think I'm gonna hit 99 right here.
For Barrett. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'm gonna hit 99.
Smooth sailing for New York. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. To the wing on the left.
I wasn't open. Oh, don't pass it. That's it. That's
Nice
it.
passing by New York here.
Chill.
And here's James
Green.
outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barrett kicks to James.
Niggas think I won't do this thing right here?
And he's good on the 3-ball.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's
I think I'm gonna hit 99.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes
I think
good.
I'm hitting 99.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 99 regardless. Look at it. I think this is it. When is it? Yeah, I hit 99.
So long.
Oh no, I gotta play one more game to hit 99. One more game to hit 99. I just wanna rap. Hey, buddy, hey. All my stacks is maxed out. I'm a sharpshooter for Tater. My 98 on it. All my badges maxed out. All my badges maxed out. This is what I got on my badge. My shooting, everything is Hall of Fame. I got pluckable. I got quick first stab. I got handle for days. I got pickpocket, bronze, everything on here. So yeah, I got 2 badges because the reason why I have 2 badges, I have one because when you hit like 90, when you hit 39, you get an extra badge, like the extra badge, whatever extra badge you want. The reason I picked the extra badge for my defense because I only had 1 badge and I couldn't play defense at all. But I don't think that should help when I play extra badge. I'm a level 48 right now, so this is all the shit I was. This is everything. I don't get nothing else. I want to know how you get 4 stars because I only got 1 star. I guess when you hit level 40 you get 1 star, but the other 2 you gotta, I don't know, bro, but I'm trying to get the other star. Get that one, the 60 minutes. It's crazy. But we gonna play this one game. We've won 52 times and we only lost twice. After that loss twice, we was unstoppable. We in the first and the thing right there. I was on the Lakers. Like I said, I was on the Lakers. Let me see. If I want, I could switch to Lakers if I want. That's if I want. That's if I want. I could switch teams. This is. See right here, I could switch teams, like what team I want. If I wanted to, I could go back to the Lakers right now. But right now, I'm gonna stick. I'm not gonna go. I'm not switching teams yet. See, you see how these three teams, these 4 teams is 100%. I think they're unstoppable right now. But I will go to the Bulls, the Warriors. I want to go something that will make me feel better. But I'm not gonna get traded yet until I win one more championship with this team. Yeah, see, one more championship. I at least won one more championship. Then it's the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, the All-Star game, all that. But if I skip it, I'm gonna have 3 losses. But I want to stick with 2 for now. And all this is W's. Need to put W's, but we're gonna keep this on this one.
She moved out of that. Then you would have you don't own the studio. You probably leasing it. So what do you have, bro? I think he had something in him as well. Didn't he have less than $1 million? That's the company. She can hear everybody now. All because she didn't take them videos down. First of all because she made it down.
I could pick my All-Star team. Yeah, one more game to hit 99. Who I want. I definitely want Antetokounmpo. I definitely want Antetokounmpo on my team. Luka Doncic. We get Carmelo Anthony. We get this. Kevin Durant. We get the Fox. What the Fox say? Feel me? Ice Trade. We get Ice Trade. This is the dominant team right here. Dominant team. James Harden. We get them. We get them. This is my starting team on this side. My other team. We got the good teams right now. We got the good teams right now. We gonna get James Harden. Let's see what he's about.
I know that the world retreat is finally over. I cannot believe we made it all the way to the last day of the world retreat. The world retreat was actually June 2nd through the 5th. So it's been about 2 to 3 weeks. First and foremost,
We gotta choose wisely right now. This is all my teams right here. Like I said, we get the best teams right now.
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned to the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot up here, so let's take a look at the footage.
No lie.
Johnny, welcome to 2KTV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now,
A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans are hopeful things move along.
Well, wouldn't that be something? And now the opening lineup for New York. And for Utah, Lugens Dort out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Silva in at the 5. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
And the huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
For PA, it's such an honor to be recognized